Good afternoon, everyone. So today, KYC is a problem, not just for insurance companies and banks. It's a problem for individuals, all of us, and it's also a problem for corporates. We've heard it being called the worst job in the industry, and I can understand. With GDPR coming along next year, it's about to get a whole lot worse. So we thought this problem it's got several problems. It's very expensive to run KYC. It's a very manual process. It's paper and PDF still. We've had the internet for however long, but we're still shuffling paper and PDFs around. The fines for non-compliance of KYC are horrific, and they're getting higher. The customer experience is getting worse. No one likes KYC. And more importantly, the time to money from when the customer wants the product to when they receive it, in some cases, just gets longer. So we thought this problem isn't going to be solved by yet another KYC utility doing what they're doing today. Along came this thing called the blockchain, and we thought we could now turn this model around. We could make you the owner of your KYC information, and you can share it with parties. So you can share your KYC information inside an institution, across ring-fenced institutions. You can share it with other insurance companies and other banks. And most importantly, you can share it across borders and other jurisdictions. So I want to show you how we do this using the blockchain. And I want to show you a typical user journey with an application that we have for customers. So I've just set up a selection of sample nondescript customers just to give you an example of what we have. So it's a mobile and web app available on all platforms. And in this case, I'm just going to use a fictitious insurance company, so Wind Insurance. So this company can offer me a number of services, so completely mobile driven, and today all they're offering me is 4 products. So I'll just show you a typical journey which is now live. So in this case, I want to take a pension with them. So here's where we turned it around. I said about sharing. This allows me to either fill in my personal information or share personal information I've already shared with an institution. So I'm just going to share my personal information. You can see it's a very simple user interface, a chat like WeChat or WhatsApp. So now it's asking me for more information, and it's all form-based, so I can put in my details, whatever I fancy. Let's just put some numbers in there. So in the background, there's a bot which is interacting with the customer, but the employees of the insurance company can also interact. Compliance can get involved on this all-in-one auditable trail to help with the KYC process. So there I've applied for one product with this business. If I want to apply for another product, it's a simple case of me sharing my information. I'm not having to be re-onboarded again completely. So immediately I can just share my information. It's just a set of sharing. Now, this thing called GDPR coming along, you're all aware of it. One of the key things about it is you've got the right to be forgotten, for your information to be removed by that provider. Our product is fully GDPR compliant. We cover all of the points on it and beyond. So you have the right to say, forget me. I want you to forget my information. Take it offline, don't use it. And that's now tracked through the blockchain. So there's no chance that they can say, we didn't know you wanted us to forget you. It brings the company into compliance as well. So we can use it for purchasing a number of different, whatever financial product it is that you're interested in. And just some examples that I've put up here is it might be that you want, if you're a private client and you want a wealth management product, there's a bigger KYC profile. Every single product in every single institution can have its own KYC profile. So simple onboarding is a few forms, high net worth individuals have a very big KYC profile. So it can be unique for every single institution and every single product. So that's the application that we have. It's a live application that we're testing with a number of our partners. So here you can see a number of the partners that we've already tested this with. Insurance companies, major private bank, major retail bank, rubber bank here, and we're currently testing live customer onboarding for pensions and investment products with Aviva. So I can't show you all of the app, but this is the journey that the Aviva customers would take. So in this case, I was applying for a pension with Aviva, and it would have asked me for my passport, would ask me to take a selfie of myself. It will then go and do biometrics testing against my visual and my passport. It'll do document checking to make sure that it's a valid document. If this was a higher value, higher risk product, it will do PEPs and sanctions checks against me automatically, leaving the final parts for the KYC staff to finish the approval. So the time for KYCing is dramatically reduced, and it's a full interactive process for the employee. So some of the benefits that we've introduced with this. Well, first of all, you can see it's a very quick process for KYCing your customers, and time to money has been dramatically reduced. Not just on initial onboarding, but at the KYC refresh stage. If you're refreshing a customer, it's an interactive process where the customer can be automatically requested for an update of something, whether it's a passport or a policy, and they can provide it instantly, so completely automatically. This is a mature product, so this has been tested by a dozen different organizations, tier 1 organizations around the world that we're working with now. It's omni-channel, meaning this works on any mobile, it works on the web, and there's the back-end, back-office server system for your business as well, for the employees to interact with. It creates one single audit trail for your whole KYC. So it's not a separate set of emails or attachments or another system to pull information from. A full auditable trail, which is also, you can also give access to the regulator in real time to your KYC process to mitigate the chance of non-compliance and reduce the possibility of extortionate fines. As I said, it's GDPR compliant. We've covered all the points that are required for GDPR, so companies can integrate it instantly and reduce their chance of having heavy fines next year. We do all the integration for the biometrics and the document checking and scanning companies. We have a real-time supervisory level for your compliance team or regulators to become involved in it. There's no lock-in on blockchain. It's fully open source, and we're looking for partners in your country. So I've got another minute left to go. So, did you want to see more of the app? I think I probably spoke too fast. So that's it. Thank you very much.